Good evening. My name is Ashley Bay, and I'm here to present to you an informative speech. An informative speech is when you have a topic and you explore it as far as you like to, and then you go ahead and inform the audience about your topic. Okay? Attention. Today we're going to talk about the necessary skills for academic success of a millennial student. We're going to talk about the individual success plan of a millennial student, and we're going to talk about the reasons that it's important to have an academic success plan for a millennial student. So I'm sure at this point you guys are wondering, what is a millennial student? A millennial student is a person who was born after the year of 1981 and will soon enter into college, or they'll start entering into college around the year 2000. Okay? The important characteristics that a millennial student possesses is they're independent, they're high achievers, they're team-oriented, they're conventional, they're confident, and they're sheltered. Okay? Millennial students are highly equipped with the technological advances that society has given us. Okay? Millennial students will use digital cameras, iPods, iPads, MP3 players, PDAs, smartphones, and virtual reality. Also, an important factor about a millennial student is that their race is very diverse, ethnicity is very diverse, and also their home upbringing. This generation of millennial students may come from diverse backgrounds, such as single-parent homes, two-parent homes, or anything. And the home life may determine the type of student that a person might become. Okay. Our necessary skills for a millennial student to achieve academic success. First of all, a first-time college student enters into college as an adult, but it also may be their first time living away from home. So it is important that they are nurtured and they have the necessary skills to live on their own, as far as waking up for class and being a responsible student. Stress tolerance. Stress is very important because college is one of the most stressful times in a person's life. Stress tolerance is important because some people have a high stress level tolerance and some people have a low stress level tolerance. So it's important to know what your stress tolerance level is. Okay? It also, your stress level tolerance will act as a block, and it block you from any type of deterrent that might prompt you to engage in any type of activity that's not appropriate for college, like substance abuse or drug abuse. Okay? It is important for a millennial student to develop their own identity. Your own identity will block you from following others and help you to stay on the right path to do what you know is right. Okay? Identify your own stress tolerance and develop your own coping strategies. So when you're developing your coping strategies, you should find out what works for you. Some people like to sleep, they like to listen to music, they like to use relaxation, and also they like to use social interaction to get their mind off of the stress that they might be experiencing. Okay? Colleges can develop the best stress coping strategies and mechanisms, and through that, colleges can inform the students, faculty, and staff of the different stress mechanisms that they can use in order to help them to keep their stress under level. Also, when they let the students and faculty know about the stress coping mechanisms, they can use the seminars, public announcements, and email as an informative way. Your techniques for millennial students in their academic success plan. Because our millennial students use so much technology and the technology is so advanced, we run into the problem of a technological immigrant, who is also known as the professor or the educator. The technological immigrant did not grow up in the world that the millennial students live in, so they may not know how to use technology to reach the students. So the technological immigrant must bridge the gap between themselves and the students. So they need to push the technology in the classrooms, push the technology to the limit. Okay? Academic preparation. It equips the student to prepare themselves before they enter into college. Prepare yourself before you enter into college, meaning you start having good study habits prior to going to college. Okay, your career preparation. Career preparation helps a student to achieve their academic aspirations, and it also prepares them academically and for your workplace. Also, educators. Our educators must embrace the fast-paced technological world that the millennial students live in. So through that, you can use your outside sources, your online databases for the students to self-teach and learn, especially through the online classroom setting. Educators must provide interactive learning environments to help the students to stay in charge of their own learning. Okay? Also, our techniques continue. Colleges as a whole must teach the students the proper ways to use technology so that they don't become dependent upon the internet. So even though we use the internet, colleges should teach the students to use your online databases as well as using your other sources like the libraries and encyclopedias and things of that nature. Internet dependency can easily lead to plagiarism, so colleges must teach all students about the academic honesty policy. Okay, so I have defined for you the millennial student, the people that were born after the year 1981 and started to enter into college around the year 2000. I've given you a description of the type of hard-working, high achievers that the millennial generation are. It's important for educators to know that the millennial student needs to have the best experience in college so they can promote the optimal learning. And also, educators need to equip the millennial generation so that they're ready for life after college as well as their academic success while they're in college. So I'll leave you with the thought. The millennial student is unique from the generations that came before them. They require the necessary skills that I have mentioned in order to achieve the best academic success. Thank you. I'm Ashley Bay.